love cars. The communication between myself and the car is always very natural. Being the car gives me the energy.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. The car I am about to show you is the result of the combined passion of our engineers and designers. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the all-new Lexus LC500. Ladies and gentlemen, this LC500 is what the more emotional Lexus looks like to me. It will arrive in showrooms next year. And having driven this car many times during prototype testing, I can personally assure you it is very sugoi. Or as you say here in the States, awesome. So once again, thank you for your time and your input, and for helping us make the Lexus brand that I personally love so much.
At the 2011 Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, Toyota President and CEO Akio Toyoda noticed something. Not a single Lexus among the array of exotic European and American classics. For his premium brand to become an elite luxury marquee, to someday have cars gracing the greens at Pebble, Toyota-san knew Lexus needed a revolution. And the man to lead that revolution? Koji Sato, chief engineer of the Lexus GS.
Toyota-san thinks that we need some project to make it a reality for the Lexus really need a revolution. Then he meets the LFLC concept model at Detroit. Then he decided we should make it real.
The revolution began at the 2012 Detroit Auto Show when Lexus debuted the LFLC concept car, a low-slung GT that had the style and emotion Toyota-san could one day envision at Pebble Beach. The decision was made to build it, but the production car would need the substance to match the style. On August 29, 2015, Lexus invited Motor Trend's Randy Popes to the famous Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca to test a Stage 3 LC prototype. No longer hiding under chopped LS bodywork, the Proto wore near production sheet metal, though the black and white camouflage wrap made it hard to see the curvaceous body. But Pope's got a good sense for the LC's dynamic chassis, 5-liter V8, and all-new 10-speed automatic.
The engine is the RCF V8. We know it well. High-revving, smooth, powerful V8. Great engine, shifting at 6,800 RPM. Close ratio gears. The transmission's much better at full throttle than it is at park throttle. Smooth, quick shifts, close ratios, well matched to the engine's power curve. In the middle of the corner, it's got a good balance, very stable, just a wee bit of understeer, which is just the way I like it. I like the braking feel a lot. It's a good firm pedal, lots of bite, and as you might expect from a Lexus, it does soak up the curbs quite nicely. Alrighty, boy, there's a great experience. Driving a prototype years before it's coming on the market. So Sato-san,
yeah.
Thank you very much for the opportunity to drive your prototype. It was clear that handling is pretty well sorted. Transmission, I can tell, still needs a lot of development. The engine is super. That's a success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before the LC500's reveal at Detroit, Pope's got one final go. This time with a Stage 4 prototype at the streets of Willow Springs Raceway. With another level of suspension tuning and transmission calibration, the LC impressed with its balance and grip. But Popes recommended to Sato-san that they further develop the damping.
My biggest challenge is to get the Lexus own taste driving feel. So we want to create our own position. We are not following any other models. But if you think about the market, the BMW 6 Series is dominant. So We are benchmarking the BMW 6 Series, of course, and also we are benchmarking the Maserati GT. The engine sound is incredible good. The Supra gives me a very natural feel that when you turn the steering, the vehicle movement is very linear, and the yaw response and very precise and stable. That kind of taste is fundamental the property of the corporate Toyota. It's really exciting.
While the LF-LC concept was penned at Toyota's Calty Design Center in Newport Beach, California, the LC production car was assigned to Japan-based chief designer Tadao Mori, who had worked previously on Avalon, Camry, and Tundra. Unlike Lexus projects of the past, in which design and engineering worked mostly independently, for the LC, Mori-san and Sato-san collaborated closely from the start.
First, we set up the keyword seduction and technology. Those two keywords are kind of totally opposite words. Seduction is nice and elegant looking. Technology is kind of cold. So those different two keywords we kind of put together to make new one thing. So we kind of adapt those kind of organic style into the car. For example, interior, even using multi-materials, which is carbon fibers and steels. You can see all the parts wrapped by materials, leathers. You didn't find any, plastics. And also exterior, even grills, headlamps. We get very nice, precise details. So also headlights, we have a brand new technology, which is 3 LED super small units. So that is also another challenge.
The LC500 represents a new era for Lexus, one that combines high style and high performance, power and precision, speed and seduction. Near the end of 2016, we'll get to drive the real deal. And in 2017, we'll compare it against the world's best performance machines at our annual Best Drivers Car competition. We can't wait.